So today we're going to be ranking the top Roblox games. My name is Blocks Coke, and let's get into this. So I'm going to be ranking these games on how much effort the developer put into the game, how well the players engage into the game, and some extra details. So our first game is Pet Simulator 99 right here. The developer put a lot of effort into it. The graphics are crazy. It's wild. The engagement is pretty good as well. Players really like collecting pets, trying to get good pets, like hatching them out of like rare eggs and stuff like that. Time for some other details, I guess. So for details, some bad stuff about it is that there's gambling. Uh, there's a lot of it actually. It costs like 1,299 Robux to just get one egg. One egg, and you have like a 0.01% chance to get a big pet. It's kind of crazy. And then also it takes a while to grind all that type of stuff. So I would put this in mid. I might move it up later to W game, but I'm gonna put it at the top of mid right now, or maybe bottom of W game. I'm just gonna put it in W game for now. So next we have Fish. It's a pretty new game. I'm pretty sure it released like a month ago or something, or maybe I'm wrong. Uh, but Fish, it's basically a typical fishing game. It's kind of a mix of an RNG and a fishing game. So first, the effort. The developer put a lot of effort into making all those fish models and like kind of getting all the rarity set up. There's a lot of fish in the game, so yeah, they just keep adding new stuff every like week or so, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so the effort's really good. Uh then the engagement of the players. The players really like to collect those fish, especially because it's like a real life thing. Like there are a lot of fishermen out there. Uh yeah, they really like to collect fish. And then extra details. So extra details, I like how they make it like really realistic to how fishing is in real life. Like you shake a rod to try to get the fish. It's pretty good. And then there's bait. There's like really attention to detail. So I would put this at for now like near the bottom of one of the best Roblox games, just because it's really good. The attention to detail, it's really good. One of the best Roblox games right now. Then we have Pets Go. So Pets Go is a new game by Preston. He also made Pet Simulator 99, if you did not know. But Pets Go is basically an RNG game. That means you have a really low percent chance of getting like really rare pet. That's basically kind of like Pet Simulator 99, but with way, way less odds, if you know what I mean. Uh, but it's basically focused around opening eggs, not actually getting coins like in Pet Simulator 99. So, yeah, Pets Go is actually an RNG game. So the effort they put into this game is kind of crazy. They made everything really good. All the lighting in the game is crazy. Everything's really nice. And then the engagement of players. A lot of people like gambling, I see, because this game's actually crazy. It's one of the top, like it's crazy. Uh, so the engagement is it's okay. You know, it's like it's pretty good. People, players like really engage into like getting pets, but like it's not that good because sometimes they leave because they can't get a good pet. But extra details, I would say there aren't really many extra details because you just sit and open eggs. But I don't know, since it's an RNG and it kind of encourages gambling, I don't know, I would put it in bad for now. Uh just cuz I don't know, it's kind of encourages gambling and stuff. But yeah. So next we have Blocks Fruits. Now, this is a pretty popular game. It reached like 800,000 players once, pretty sure. Uh but this game, its effort is pretty good. Like honestly, it's okay. Just cause I'm pretty sure they just wanted to keep it simple, like not all crazy detail and stuff. They just wanted to make it like a simple, fun game. So I like the effort. The effort's really good. Uh, it's it's really good just because you know how they wanted to keep it classic, kind of like Not like go too far, like Pet Simulator 99 did or something like that. Just keep it simple. I love their effort. So their effort is really good. Engagement. Now players engage into this so well. Like they just want to get those new fruits. They just want to keep going, you know? So engagement is such a W. Extra details. I like how they made every effect look like it was they really put attention to detail into the effects of the fruits. Like for example, the rocket fruit, they make you like throw a rocket. It's really cool. It's like amazing. So yeah, I would put this in one of the best Roblox games, but above Fish, which is really good. So yeah. So next we have Berry Avenue. I've actually never played it, so I'm just gonna put in never played. I'm pretty sure I did play it once, but then I left after a couple seconds. So, yeah. So now Brookhaven. So Brookhaven is actually like the top Roblox game. It's like top of the list right now. So, Brookhaven. The effort into the game is pretty good. They have a lot of roleplay features, especially if you want to like, let's say if you want like a house fire, they have that. It just is for Robux. So, yeah. But that's pretty good. Like the effort, they have a bunch of like animations that your player can do. Like they could do a backflip. It's crazy. Uh, yeah, that's really good. So the engagement, players really like to roleplay because like this is the top Roblox game. It's crazy. So yeah, the engagement's really good because yeah, you could be like a police officer, anything you really want to be. And the extra details. They have a bunch of secrets around the map. Like there's an abandoned military base or something like that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did find those secrets with my friends once. So, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll put this at the bottom of W game. I'm pretty sure it's not as good as Fish, because Fish, it kind of feels weird saying fish without the S, because oh yeah, but yeah, but Fish really put detail into like one topic, like so much. So yeah, but it's below Fish, but it's one of the best on top. So next we have Dress to Impress. So Dress to Impress, the effort into the game is wild. So they basically made the characters look non-Robloxian, I should say. So yeah, they made the characters actually look like real people, which is the effort's crazy. Engagement. Like mostly girls like to play this game. Because they have more girl stuff in there. It's more of like a fashion show game, so like makes sense. Uh but yeah, this game has a lot of engagement, especially girls, because they have events, so many events. Extra details. They do have secret rooms and stuff. It's really good. So I'm gonna put this above Brookhaven, like right there. One of the best Roblox games. I know I'm putting these all in one of the best, but they have such good detail and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. So next we have Adopt Me. So Adopt Me is actually a really cool game. The effort put into the game for the pets and stuff is crazy. They like putting OG pets. They like bringing them back and stuff. It's cool. Like they bring back old events. They put so much effort into everything they do. It's really crazy. So now engagement. So the engagement into this game is pretty good. It's based around trading. It's meant for role playing and collecting pets. So like the engagement kind of changed over the years. It started as a role play and now uh began like came to be a pet collecting game. It's pretty cool. So I would put it above Pet Simulator 99 if I can. Oh, there we go. So it's a W game. W game. So next one's Dandy's World. I have not played that, guys. So sorry. So now we have Strongest Battlegrounds. So the effort they put into the game is really good. They put like a bunch of realistic type, like for example, if you get punched and you just fly back, like the ground like turns into a bunch of little pieces because like you slammed into it. Like imagine if Hulk just comes down, just slams into the floor. That's what it feels like. Like the whole like the bottom, for example, if there was wood, the wood would just like open up, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that the effort's crazy. The engagement, a lot of people like the engagement. I don't know if there's really like much about the gameplay. It's just you fighting, you fighting, you fighting. But I haven't played this game a lot, so I wouldn't really know. But it's basically just fighting, punching, doing that stuff. So yeah, the engagement's okay. It's not that crazy. Extra details. So extra details for this game. Uh, I do like the like every you could destroy stuff in there. It's really cool. I like how they didn't go too far with everything. You know what I mean? So I would put this in W game, but below Adopt Me, like right there. All right, so Souls RNG I haven't played either. Uh, kind of crazy, but yeah. So Murder Mystery 2, also known as MM2, is our next game. So MM2 is they put pretty good effort into it. I mean, like it was made in like I forgot when, but I'll put it up on the screen. It was made a while ago, like a long time ago. Uh, and the effort at that time is actually crazy. That's what makes it such a nostalgic game. Uh, it's because they put a lot of effort into it back then. They pushed the limits of old Roblox Studio. It was really good. So the effort's crazy. Engagement. So a lot of players like collecting. There's a bunch of stuff to collect. It's so replayable. It's really fun. Uh, and then extra details. I like how they put a lot like when you get shot or something, you just like ragdoll to the floor. It's like really realistic, if you know what I mean. So extra details, really good. I would put this at the like right like one of the best Roblox games, but not like super high. I'd put it above Brookhaven and Dress. I would put it above Brookhaven, if you know what I mean. Actually, above these. So that's where I would put it in. All right. So the next game's Welcome to Bloxburg. So this game actually became free, which is good. So the effort into this game's pretty good. Uh, I mean, like, I feel like Adopt Me and like all those other role play games kind of like feel like even with that, if you know what I mean. Except for one unique detail, which I'll get into in the extra details part of this. But the efforts, okay, it's pretty good. The engagement, players love to do like what I would say like work in the jobs. They feel really realistic when you work in jobs, unlike all those other roleplay games. It's just unique. So that's what I'm saying. And then extra details. The detail about Bloxburg is that you can actually like literally build a house out of scratch. Like that's the extra detail that I'm talking about. So I would put Bloxburg at like the top of mid, if I would say like there. So yeah, that's what I basically put it. I'm sorry, Bloxburg fans, but yeah, mid for now, if you know what I mean. Then we have Toilet Tower Defense. I gotta tell you, I have played it twice for the Roblox events, and it didn't really feel like effort in it. I'll explain. So the effort part of this. So the effort, it feels like every other tower defense game. If you know what I mean, like cheese tower defense, monkey tower defense, everything like that. Just feels like this game. It's like ununique. I'm pretty sure it was the first of its kind, but then everybody started copying it. It's like not unique anymore. So yeah, the efforts, I don't know. Engagement. Players do engage into this, but it gets kind of boring later. If you know what I mean? Like you just keep going, and then like, what's the point of collecting new towers if they're not as rare? I'm pretty sure the developer does sign towers, which that's the rarest tower you can get, but like that's the only unique thing about getting towers, because like they're too easy to get, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the engagement. There aren't really like much details. Like there's no animations or anything when the tower just gets like gets all the way to no health, they just disappear. When they get to zero, they don't like have any animation for like dying or oofing, I should say. Yeah, that stuff, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm talking about. And then another thing from engagement. Uh the towers are basically all the same. They don't have any like unique type of towers like Tower Defense Simulator. That's basically like they all feel the same. Like they all have the same sounds. Everything feels the same. So I'm gonna put this at the top. I mean at the bottom of mid, because like it's feels like a trend, if you know what I mean. All right, and our last game is Rivals. So the effort put into this game is crazy. They didn't go too far. They didn't go too little. It was just like just right, if you know what I mean. Like the guns, everything's unique. Every single part of this is unique. Engagement. People engage. They want to try to get the win streak. They want to try to get the good weapons without paying Robux as well. Like, yeah. Uh, they want to try to get everything in the game. And now they're actually making this more engaging because every week they're adding a new weapon now until Christmas, I'm pretty sure, depending on what time you're watching this. But yeah, that's the new engagement part of this. And then extra details. I like how the skins have their own, because there are skins, right? And the skins, they add like a new effect to your weapon. For example, the firework gun skin for the flare gun. The firework gun actually makes a firework when you shoot it up in the air. It's when you shoot it, it makes a firework and it actually makes a sound as well. I like that attention to detail. That's like really good. So I'm gonna put this above fish and above Blocks Fruits. Honestly, I think it's one of the best Roblox games. So that's pretty good. We didn't get any into why do people play this. So yeah, this is the tier list video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to join my Roblox group and Discord server. Links in the description below. God bless, and I'm out.